Hello guys, it's been a while. I'm back. Not like anyone cared. Anyways, I intend to add small stories into my newer videos, along with using old characters and new characters at the same time. Today's matchup will have the Stasis Hunter from Destiny fighting CZ Delta from Overlord. Let's start. The Guardian and his ghost are investigating a strange signal coming from Vex ruins on Nessus. Right up here, his ghost chirps. The Guardian had followed the signal to a lost sector, an artifact's edge. We should be careful, Guardian. This cave leads to the strange energy source Failsafe mentioned to the Vanguard.
The Guardian ventures through, finding no sign of anything out of the ordinary, when his ghost blurts, "Hostiles, take cover!" A red bolt nearly connects with the Guardian's head. Multiple Vex signatures. His ghost pauses and blinks twice, and adds, "They're radiating a strange energy. Be ready for anything." The Guardian throws an icy star at an encroaching goblin. It hits the cyborg in the torso, reducing it to multiple blue crystals. The Guardian moves through, firing round from his trusty hand cannon Ace. After 30 dead Vex and a bit of spent brass, the Guardian finally finds a Minotaur. The signal is coming from that Minotaur's eye. I recommend not shattering it, blinks his ghost. The Guardian pulls out his scout rifle and fires a few rounds, cleanly bisecting its head off. The Minotaur goes into a blind rage and charges the Guardian, but is quickly dispatched by the Guardian's sword. The Guardian picks up the Minotaur's head and proceeds to pluck out the eye. After placing it in his pocket, everything goes black. Then all of a sudden, light. He is standing near ruins with Gothic architecture. The Guardian looks at his ghost, confusion riddled on his face. "Weird. We appear to have jumped dimensions, but that's not all. Look sharp, I'm detecting a massive robotic sig." The silhouette of a younger female appears in the distance. As the Guardian approaches, his hunter intuition is telling him to fire and book it. However, the curiosity got the better of him. How could this girl be a massive robot? She looks pretty human. She has long hair and is wearing a maid outfit. Just then, in a flash, a rifle appears in her hands. She calmly identifies herself as Delta and asks the Guardian who he is and how he got to the Great Tomb of Nazari. After the Guardian explains how he got there, Delta says, "Do you really expect me to believe you just teleported here? Supreme beings have the ability to teleport. You're no supreme being." The robot raises her rifle. He offers to show her the eye that teleported him to this realm. But before he could say anything, a bullet misses his head. The Guardian pulls out his hand cannon and prepares to fight. As mentioned in most of my videos, light bearers are reborn from the dead as immortal super soldiers with magical abilities. The Hunter is no exception. Being brought back from the dead by their ghosts, they are free-willed and love the freedom and exploration of the post-collapse world. They also act as scouts and assassins for the Last City. Most hunters use the power of light to power their offensive abilities, whether that be wielding a flaming golden gun, a bow made of wood, or a staff made of lightning. However, there is a more questionable power a hunter can use, by manipulating the darkness as a weapon. This class of Guardian is known as a Revenant. They are essentially ice ninjas who use the darkness in the form of frozen shurikens that slow and freeze their enemies. They also utilize a vortex grenade, which acts like the shurikens in that it slows and freezes anything inside the area of effect. The Revenant's supercharged ability is using two ice combos known as Silence and Squall. When thrown from the hand, Silence flash freezes enemy and Squall creates an ice storm. The Hunter will also use his hand cannon named Ace of Spades, a 13-round revolver hand cannon with insane reload speed and critical hits. Another gun the Revenant might use is the Internal Blazon, a slower type scout rifle which is extremely quick. This segment isn't very long because I already have a segment of CZ on my first video. Delta is an automaton and a battle-maid sister. She was created to serve Lord Ainzul Gon. Being a robot means she doesn't need food or water to survive, and being a battle-maid means she's capable of casting magic. Delta specializes in stealth fighting. She wears a scarf that allows for casting of several magic stealth skills. Delta also wields many high-tech weapons due to her gunner character class. In the end, it's going to come down to who has better reflexes. However, seeing the Revenant can freeze his enemies before they get a chance to do anything, it is in my opinion that the Hunter will come out victorious. This will only work if the Hunter can freeze Delta before she cloaks. Even then, if the Hunter is shot, his ghost can just revive him. Delta fires around into the Guardian's head, killing him, but he is then revived by his ghost. He proceeds to disable her by throwing a stasis dart. It connects with her gun, freezing it. She tries to cloak but is then frozen by an incoming stasis star. The automaton struggles to break free, but the Hunter shoots her in the arm, shattering it. His ghost appears and the three begin conversing. Delta is at first hesitant to divulge any information, but after being shown a Minotaur head, relents and tells the Guardian that she is a battle-maid of the Great Tomb of Nazarick, that she serves Lord Ainzul Gon, and that they have seen these robots in the Togue Forest. The Guardian asks to see her leader. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.